Coming up next on Jonathan Bird's Blue World, Jonathan meets a group of veterans learning to scuba dive as rehabilitation for their injuries.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Bird, and welcome to my world. Most people learn to scuba dive as a recreational activity, combining a love of the water with the desire to explore beneath the waves. But sometimes scuba diving can be therapeutic. Today, I'm meeting a remarkable group of people who learn to dive as a way to heal after serious injury. These men and women are part of a Wounded Warrior program that helps injured members of the military learn to dive as therapy.
I was in Afghanistan conducting operations out there and stepped in a doorway to clear a room, and there was a pressure plate inside the doorway, and stepped on it obviously with my left foot, and it took my leg there.
I received a gunshot wound to my right leg in 2009, shattered about 5 inches of my femur.
Tasha lost some of her fingers in a training accident.
So I pulled my hands out, and I was like, I told you I didn't want to go on this deployment, and just started making all these jokes. And everybody was like, are you crazy? Your hands are mangled, and you're still joking. I was like, got to.
Oh, I was in a four-wheeler accident, and I broke my neck, and I was paralyzed from the neck down. The doctors told me that I would never walk again, but obviously they were wrong. I had, some good surgeons and some great support from my friends and family, and, here I am, running with the best of them. And I will say that scuba diving is the first time that I haven't felt the limitations of my injury since the accident.
Stuart Snyder is the course director of the Handicapped Scuba Association International. Stu and his team are the ones who taught these Wounded Warriors to dive.
When the Wounded Warriors project came along, there's a water sports festival in New York City. We went up there for the first time with the Be a Diver pool, and we had 35 wounded soldiers get in and try scuba diving. The funny part about it is we couldn't get them out of the pool. Good morning, welcome to Bonaire.
Each year after they do their pool and classroom training, several Wounded Warriors get the chance to travel to the island of Bonaire to complete their training in the open ocean.
Okay.
This year, 6 Wounded Warriors have come to Captain Don's habitat to learn to scuba dive. One by one, the warriors enter the water and I'm right behind them with my camera to document their adventure.
Let's go. Does anybody know where our divers went?
Down there, I think.
The warriors start with a basic reef dive to see some marine life. Next, they visit a shipwreck 80 feet below the surface. Divers of all ages and experience levels love to explore shipwrecks. In addition to being magnets for marine life, wrecks are just plain fun to swim through. Whether diving a shipwreck or a coral reef, these Wounded Warriors find some peace, relaxation, and a little adventure as they explore the beautiful, clear waters of Bonaire.
You just kind of forget everything, forget your worries, just focus on what you're doing, and it's just, there's nothing like it. There's no gravity down there, just do what you want. It's beautiful.
You can go up, down, left, right, any direction you want to go, and there's something cool there to look at.
once I get in the water, I still do have pain, but it's not nearly what it is while I'm here on land and moving around and everything. I love it, and I plan on moving forward with the whole thing too.
I think it gives them back self-confidence, self-worth. A lot of times I see them, they're a little hesitant to get in the water. Then they get in, and then it opens a whole new world. It's easier for some of them to move because they're missing legs and arms.
When you're under the water, you're not thinking about your injury. You're thinking about what's going on in that moment. The experience just takes your mind off of everything else.
I'm looking into going further in the whole realm of scuba diving, mainly because I live with pain on a constant basis. It's always there, and scuba diving is the one thing that makes it not hurt as much as it always does here on land.
It absolutely helps with my recovery. You know, it gets me out doing things that I wouldn't normally do, and it's good physical therapy, and it helps me work on my coordination and helps control my breathing. And being under the water, you know, you use muscles you wouldn't normally use, and you know, you're carrying your equipment around, so you get stronger and faster and more coordinated, and you know, it's just been amazing so far.
I don't even feel like there's really a handicap there, if you will. It's real. I mean, like I said, it's non-stressful. I go out there, I just jump in with my water leg. There's really no difference.
The group I work with in New Jersey, myself, our masks are always filled up with water. It's not the pool water or the ocean water, it's tears. It's a real good feeling when you're able to help somebody like that to conquer something. Don't get me going, Bert.
Bonaire honors the wounded warriors with a motorcycle procession through Bonaire. Captain Don's Habitat even loans me a Harley Davidson to join the procession. We also attend a reception at the home of Lieutenant Governor Glenn Thode. I used the opportunity for some shameless promotion, hopefully turning the governor and his wife into Blue World fans.
Thanks, and so you meet a lot of creatures on the water.
I left that evening with a tremendous respect for these men and women who sacrifice so much for our country and never give up. And I gained a new respect for scuba diving, which is helping them heal and recover from their wounds. The opportunity to meet and dive with these amazing heroes will always make this trip to Bonaire very special.